So good morning, our March webinar is Unleash the Power of Xero. Any questions can be asked using the Q&A option on your Zoom toolbar, and the webinar is being recorded and a copy will be available on our website later today. So meet the presenters. I'm Chelsea Sirrell and I'm an accountant here at Benson Wood. This is my colleague, Laura Duffy, and she's an account senior and we're both Xero experts. Introducing Benson Wood. So we are a chartered accountants in Airdrie and we offer a full range of accounting and tax services to clients of all sizes. So I'll start with an introduction to online bookkeeping and discussing some of the benefits for your business. So MTD, Making Tax Digital, you may have heard of this. It was introduced by HMRC to help individuals and businesses to get their tax right. It means that paper records and spreadsheets are being left behind and we're moving on to an accountant software. At the moment, MTD is all about VAT submissions, but over the next few years, it will include income tax and corporation tax. So everyone will have to be signed up and using a HMRC approved MTD software. If you're using a software just now, before the rules come into place, then it means you're set up and you're good to report when required. Another benefit is up-to-date knowledge of business position. At a basic level, this means being able to view all your income less your expenses. But at a more complex level, for example, we could use these figures and then produce management accounts for your business. That brings me on to my next point, aid decision making. Being able to view your business position is key, as this could aid decision making in your business. Can you purchase maybe some new equipment? And management accounts would show you up-to-date financial information, and that could help you make the decision. It's also accessible on the go. So you can log in anywhere with internet. So via your mobile, a laptop, or even a smart tablet, for example. Multi-user function. So unlike many desktop single-user softwares, online bookkeeping allows multiple people to be logged in and using. Now, there are various providers. You can see the logos on the right-hand side. So there's QuickBooks, there's Sage, there's Cashflow, and there's Xero. But here at Benson Wood, we're partners with Xero. We've tried and tested all of the softwares and we predominantly use and would recommend Xero. So that brings me on to my next slide. Introduction to Xero. So Xero's a market leader. It was founded in 2006. It's 3 million subscribers and it leads the cloud accounting market in the UK. It offers various plans to suit your business needs and requirements, and our experienced team can help you choose the right plan for your business. It also offers data storage. It keeps all your business financial information and it stores it on the cloud for at least 7 years, and that's a requirement by HMRC. It means if it's kept online, it saves space from lots of boxes with lots of paper in each, and it's easier to find information if you need it. So what can Xero do? You can produce sales and quotes invoices. You can view a purchase ledger showing all your purchase invoices and receipts. You're able to reconcile your bank accounts, and it also has various reports. Now, this is just a brief description of Xero, but I'll hand over to Laura and she'll go into more detail on this.
Hi everyone. So thanks, as Chelsea mentioned, I'm going to go into a bit more detail on what Xero can actually do for you and your business. So the first thing we'll talk about is sales invoicing and payment processing. So Xero can help make your sales invoicing easy to manage, and getting paid is a fast and seamless process. With Xero, you can email your customer an invoice straight from your Xero account, and they can access it online and pay in a few seconds with a click of a button. You can accept payments online and get paid faster by connecting to Stripe, Go Cardless, and various other systems. You can also add a Pay Now button to your online invoices and safely accept credit card payments and direct debits. Next slide, please, Chelsea. So next we'll talk about purchase invoicing and add-ons. So here at Benson Wood, we predominantly use Dex Prepare. There is also other add-ons such as HubDoc. So Dex Prepare and HubDoc are cloud platforms used to manage receipts, invoices, and other documents that businesses depend on to keep accurate. Both apps reduce data entry by accurately capturing information from bills and receipts and publishing it straight to Xero, making it easy to match transactions to the Xero bank feed. With Dex Prepare and HubDoc, you can capture bills and receipts using any device, including your mobile, email, or scanner. Once uploaded, the key information is automatically extracted and ready to publish straight to Xero with the original bill or receipt attached. This also means you can go paperless, as bills and receipts which are uploaded to the app are all stored on the cloud and accessible at any time. Next slide, please. Okay, so next is bank reconciliations and bank feeds. So bank feeds automatically import transactions from your bank directly into your Xero organisation, eliminating the need to import transactions manually. Once the direct feed is connected, statement lines will appear in your bank account in Xero, ready for you to reconcile. You can set up feeds from multiple banks and import up to 12 months of historical data when you first connect. Bank feeds let you reconcile daily, so the accounts provide an accurate, up-to-date picture of your business finances. The transactions are imported through a secure connection between Xero and the bank. And then, so once we have the bank feeds connected, the next step is to reconcile the transactions. The aim of the bank reconciliation in Xero is to match each statement line in the bank to an existing transaction in Xero or create a transaction during the reconciliation process. We recommend reconciling your bank accounts on a regular basis to ensure your accounting records are up to date and to help find and correct errors as soon as they occur. Next slide, please. So reporting. There are several reports you can produce in Xero to help aid with your business decisions. A few which we use on a regular basis are the VAT report, profit and loss, and budgeting. So for VAT, you can use Xero to calculate VAT on transactions, populate and submit VAT returns online with HMRC. You can review VAT returns online in a clear, easy to understand layout and also file reports that are compatible with MTD. The profit and loss report summarises your company's income and expenses. There are a range of common preset formats to help you customise the P&L report. For example, you can click your current period and the previous 3 months, and Xero will configure the report for you, so you don't need to build a layout from scratch. And lastly, budgeting. The Xero budget tool is a fast and easy way to create multiple budgets covering every aspect of your business. You can track your performance by comparing your actual receivables and payables against your budgets. Next slide, please. So add-ons. There are thousands of add-ons available to Xero. In general, there are expense add-ons such as Dex Prepare, which we've already discussed, and there are also CRM, which stands for Client Relationship Management. So an example of a CRM add-on is Salesforce, and this brings companies and customers together. It stores all the details of your customers and keeps track of and records your interactions with them. There's also some industry-specific add-ons, for example, Zettle by PayPal. This add-on lets you sync your sales and payments data into your Xero account. It's simple to set up, and once connected, Zettle will automatically import your data into the accounts of your choice. So this would be beneficial to the hospitality industry, as it can directly sync your tills to your Xero account. Next slide, please, Chelsea. So one of the biggest benefits of Xero is the time it can save you in your business. A few examples of this is bank rules, email and statements, and the find and recode function. So bank rules save you manually creating a new transaction each time you get a recurring or similar type bank statement line. You tell Xero how these statement lines should be coded so that Xero can suggest the right type of transaction and complete some of the details for you. This saves you time, helps to reduce human error, and ensures consistent coding, which leads to more efficient reporting. Email and statements. So when a customer has outstanding invoices, Xero will allow you to create an account statement and email it to them direct. The statement shows each invoice outstanding and the amounts due. It's a very simple process which allows you to chase up outstanding debts with ease. And lastly, find and recode. So the find and recode function is a really big time saver. If you find that you've coded transactions incorrectly, for example, you've used the wrong VAT rate, you can use the find and recode function to search for those transactions and bulk edit them instead of having to edit each transaction individually. Okay, next slide. Okay, so that's the end of the webinar. Thank you very much for listening, and if anyone's got any questions, we're happy to answer them.
Got any?
I'm not seeing any.
If anyone has any questions, they can contact us direct. We're more than happy to get them answered for you. Just give it a minute in case. No, none. Okay, so oh, we got one.
What app would you recommend for credit control?
For credit control. So there is multiple apps that you can use for credit control. What's the one that we use that I would say?
I think the one we would use, Chelsea's Chaser.
Chaser, yes, sorry. Just went out my head, having to think on the spot. So there's Chaser that we would recommend. But again, there's thousands and thousands of apps. And depending on your business needs and requirements, we can go into more detail and get something that suits you. Well, if there's no more questions, we'll just end today's webinar. But thanks so much for joining.
Yep, thank you.